welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video we want to find out when it will be your time to go to heaven, to join your ancestors, your loved ones, your angels, your spirit guides, okay? As you can see, you can choose from these three cards here. For group number one, we have this card that says Voyage with a flying whale on it. For group number two, a beautiful sunflower in the rain and it says Purification. And for group number three, this full moon card and it says Flow. All you need to do now, as always, is to close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, tune into your own energies, focus on today's topic, and then when you think you're ready, just see which one of the three cards calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I'll see you there. Hi everyone, I chose group number one, Voyage with the whale on it. Before we will get into your reading, a quick disclaimer. This is just a tarot reading. We are going to be looking into your energies. Energies can always shift and change. The future is never set in stone. It is what you make of it. You are the creator of your own reality, so keep that in mind. And also, I will not be giving any medical or legal advice. This video is for your entertainment only, okay? So yeah, let's get into it. When will it be your time to go to heaven and to join your deceased loved ones? As of now, as I said, we'll be looking into your current energies. You can change your energies. We'll be looking into this. I really got the call from Spirit to do this reading for a long time. I was a bit worried how you would take it, but I just feel like I really need to do this. Some of you really need it, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box. You can literally ask anything. I'm already picking up on your energies. This card here gives off a lot of heaviness. A lot of heaviness. You are dealing in your life, and this should be resonating with you, with a lot of heaviness. You're carrying a heavy burden. You're feeling physically tired. You're feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling overpowered, and I can just pick up on how done you are with your situation and how you just want to literally fly away, but you can't. You might have some obligations that are still tying you to this life right here. For many of you, I can see that one of those obligations is taking care of a child possibly, or a significant other, okay, of an actual person. You feel like you can't go yet. Something is holding you down from, leaving this planet, and that is good, guys. You are still here for a very important reason, okay? We're all alive for a reason. We were all sent here for a specific reason, even if you can't see it, okay? But I'm picking up on your heaviness and how overwhelmed you are and how exhausted you are, and yeah, how depressed you are, guys. This is really dark. I hope I can give you some good information so that you can heal in any way you wish to heal. And remember, the future is never set in stone. You can change your destiny. So don't take what I'm saying as something that will absolutely happen. You can change it. These are just your current energies. Okay? So yeah. When will it be your time to go to heaven if the energies don't change? When will it be your time? When will it be your time? Well, the Three of Cups in the reverse. And this is like, I'm clearly seeing many of you watching, you will have children and you need to be there for your children. Do not abandon your children, guys. I am a child who was left behind by someone who intentionally decided to end their own life. Don't do this to your children. They need you, okay? And even if you don't have children, there are many people who love you and who need you, okay? And you know this. There's third-party influence as to why you can't go, but you really feel like giving up. And this baby here kind of reminds me of baby Jesus and of Jesus on the cross. Like, you've been suffering so much. You've been going through a dark night of the soul. And yeah, look how here it says voyages on this card, and this card says voyage. This voyage, this journey to the other side is always on your mind, but you can't yet because you have obligations. And for the majority among you, this obligation, a part of these obligations will be taking care of someone who needs you. When will you cross over? When will it be your time to go? Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is you. I'm seeing many mothers, or you can have motherly energies being a man, motherly energies towards someone who's not your child. But yeah, look, you are here for a reason, and it says divine power, okay? You are here because the divine wants you to be here. And unless you have not given up on this divine duty of taking care of this person who needs you, you won't cross over. You can always, like, you have free will. If you decide that you don't want to do that, your soul will find a way out. The soul always follows, the body always follows the soul's calling. But I can see here that you still have an obligation, and until you haven't fulfilled this obligation of looking after someone who needs you, you won't be able to go, okay? I'm trying to not get too dark in this reading, but my channel gives the truth. I do not censor anything. I always tell the truth. I do not sugarcoat anything, because that is what you guys need in order to heal and move on, okay? The truth is all that matters. My channel is about the truth. So many of you, I'm picking up on that, you're waiting until your children, if you have any, are old enough until you can leave them. This is very dark, but it's indicated here. If you don't have children, you're just waiting for a situation where this person that's kind of depending on you emotionally or financially in any way, until they are independent, until this third party influence that is holding you back is kind of taken care of and sorted, until you have the freedom to decide, I want to leave. When can you cross over? Okay, 5 of Cups, guys. Wow, you're in so much pain, and I was picking up on that darkness and heaviness, okay? Like, this pain could come from so many things depending on your personal situation. For many of you, it is grief, because a different loved one abandoned you, and now you're feeling broken without them. Especially if you're left with a child, you don't know how to cope with this on your own. But it could be other things as well, where things in life have seriously failed you, disappointed you, and like, you have given up internally. You have given up, and you are at risk, I'm telling you guys, to pass away. Because if your soul is so broken, okay, if you're so done, if your soul so urges to leave, it will manifest into something in real life where you can actually leave, and that could be illness or an accident, okay? So be careful with your energies. When will group 1 cross over? The Fool, you can't. Again, guys, this is so dark, but I'm giving you the truth on this channel always. And you might have on your mind to end your own life, many of you, but you can't. You can't take this risk, this leap of faith. You can't in the, sorry about this annoying fly here, in the original tarot, the Fool is standing at the edge of a cliff, and the Fool just wants to jump, okay? And you have that in mind, like, you want to jump into freedom, into like, the spiritual world, but you can't. You can't have this new beginning yet. but you so wish to do so. And Spirit is saying you have responsibilities here. Be careful that even if you still consciously feel responsible for someone and you don't want to leave them, you want to be there for them, but if your urge on the inside to leave is so big, it will happen and you won't even have to actively do anything. So bear that in mind, okay? So it could happen very quickly if your soul is so upset and distraught. It can manifest very quickly, but if you hang in there, literally hang in there like this whale, because of the people you love, then this can go on forever or until this third-party influence comes to an end. I will group number 1 leave. Knight of Wands. Yeah, like this is talking about your loved one, the person you lost. You're the Queen of Wands, your person is the Knight of Wands. So again, gender doesn't matter that much in the physical because it's all about energies. You don't have to be a woman watching this, but most of you will be. You can also be a man, and the person you lost can be female, okay? So you lost this person who would give you motivation, who would be uplifting, who would make you feel excited about life, okay? You had a good time with them and they crossed over and they are now your angel, okay? You're really, really missing them and you're feeling so empty without them. You're feeling so drained. You're missing them. You can't wait to join them. You wish you just could, but you can't because of your obligations, because of your duties. And as I've been saying, Spirit is saying this, if you continue the way you have been feeling right now, it will manifest. So be very careful. You might become very unwell, very sick. An accident might happen, okay? Or you might just lose control at some point. So it can happen very, very quickly if you don't take care of your mental health. If not, you certainly do have the strength and the consistency and the discipline to hang in there and take care of this person who needs you until they can go, all right? So yeah, this is heavy, guys, heavy. But yeah, we'll see what advice Spirit has for you so that you can deal with this situation and with this inner urge to leave. We'll see what other information we'll get, okay? But be careful because your soul's desire to leave can easily, very fast, very quickly manifest into something that will make your physical body leave. Spirit, what else? By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this video, if it helps you, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. It will help me out. If you don't know what to say, drop a purple heart. I'd appreciate that so much, okay? But here it says 15 masquerade. 15 is in tarot numerology, is the devil energy. So you've been wearing a mask. You've been hiding your pain, probably to protect this person that you're still being there for. But you're suffering on the inside. And this is obviously, and you know there's a toxic cycle that you're in, that you're stuck in, a toxic cycle that you can break free from, either by, if you give in to your soul's desire or if you heal yourself, okay? Because healing is possible. That's the whole reason I made this channel, to help people heal from grief. Everything I'm preaching here, I've been practicing literally to stay alive, because I am in the very same situation as you are. I can totally relate to that, and I'm still here, so I want to help people like me, okay? So what other advice does Spirit have? When will it happen? Will it happen? What can you do? Yeah, you need to release your pain. 16, black flower fragrance. And this is a very strong warning here that I've been feeling all the way. 16 is the Tower card in numerology. If you're not careful, if you don't change your energies or try to change them right now, out of the blue, something will happen to you that will take your life away. And then you might end up as a soul stuck on this earth because you haven't released your pain, and you'll be feeling guilty that you've left your loved one behind. So heal your pain. Healing is possible, guys. Release this black flower fragrance, this darkness that is clouding your vision, your judgment, that's weighing down upon you, okay? That's making you feel so much pain. Spirit is saying Healing is possible. You won't be feeling like giving up anymore if you focus on healing. And I have so many great videos on my channel, guys, on how to heal from grief and from pain. And some of you guys have been commenting saying that I have helped you, help them through pain, and that, you know, they didn't think it was possible. It is possible, okay? And you have a community here, very supportive community that will have understanding for your situation. So reach out to someone in the comments if you want to support them or to share your pain. Extremes, yeah, you're going through extremes. 34 is 7, so you can get out of troubled waters. You can move on from this pain without having to end your life, guys. It's extreme, but you can do it. Healing is possible. We're gonna ask Spirit what you can do to heal now. How can you heal and release this negative energy so that you'll be feeling better? Because you're still here for a very specific reason. Hunger, the moon, full moon. Look, full moon here. Hunger, justice, 2 and 9 adds up to 11, justice. Release your pain, guys. Release your pain. I feel like you've really been holding it together too much with this masquerade card here. You have become someone who is so guarded and you have like properly adopted this role of being this person who's trying to keep it together to stay alive, and I totally respect that, okay? But make sure you take a moment where you allow yourself to release all these emotions. Cry, shout, be angry, just let it all go, and speak to someone about your pain. Connect with some people, a community who will understand you. You need to live these emotions, okay, with the goal of releasing them. Just be sad, be angry, whatever resonates, and that will heal you. Do some meditations. There are many great meditations on YouTube about, you know, healing from trauma, meditations to heal trauma, because you have a lot of physical trauma left in the body, and you just need to shout and scream and cry, and that will release it all, okay? And then make sure you ground yourself again, and do some self-healing stuff, self-healing meditation, self-love stuff that will help you as well a lot. Some more advice, Spirit, please. Wow, elves, playfulness. Yes, that's what I've been saying. Don't allow for the grief to get the better of you. I know that's easier said than done, and I'm saying it always. Everything I preach here is what I have been practicing all my life almost to stay alive. Even if it's little things, it can do wonders for you. And I see children here. Just, if you have children, spend time with them and just enjoy their innocence, their lightheartedness, their carelessness. You can have these moments every day if you choose to. Listen to a good song that you like, buy yourself a treat, just dance, spend some time in nature, anything that will make you happy, even if it's just for a little while. If you do this every day, it will get easier and easier, and these moments will last longer and longer, okay? It will help you cure your pain. Blue butterflies might be a sign for some of you. Starry night, self-acceptance. Okay, guys, yes, you need to accept this pain. You need to accept your fate. This loss, this pain has happened to you for a reason. If you haven't watched my video where I read a story about the little soul and the sun, listen to it. It will heal you. Accept your fate. Accept this as a challenge, and don't let it destroy you. Don't let it destroy you. Hang in there and meditate and heal yourself and stay, because people need you and you are still alive for a very valid reason, okay? And if you don't do all of this, great warning from Spirit, it might happen very quickly, very suddenly, and will leave a lot of people very traumatized, okay? Wow, that was so much, guys. I'm sending you all my love and much, much light. Please like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose card number 2, Purification. This is your reading, but before we get into it, a quick disclaimer. I will not be giving any medical or legal advice. This is just a tarot reading for your entertainment only. I know that energies can always shift and change. The future is never set in stone. It's what you make of the energies that are available to you. So we'll be looking into your current energy field and the tendencies, okay? It does not mean that what I see here will happen. If you don't want it to happen, it won't. You are the creator of your own reality. Keep that in mind, okay? So let's get into it, but if you would like to book a personal reading with me, there's a link in the description box. Ways to support me are super thanks and PayPal for donations, but the best way to help me out, guys, is by by commenting, also by subscribing, but by commenting. If you don't know what to say, just drop a purple heart here, please. I would appreciate it so much. And I'm getting a lot better vibes from your pile here than from pile 1 or group 1, which was very heavy. You are still here as everyone for a reason. You are going through a purification process. It looks like things were very sinister and dark with you for a while, but you are this radiant, beautiful sunflower. You're full of energy, you're blooming, you're blossoming, you're being cleansed. The rain that's falling, okay, is both a symbol of the hardships that happen to you, as well as a symbol of your renewal, of your transformation, okay? Your future looks bright, whether you believe it or not. Trust me, it looks very bright if you accept it, okay? So you'll be coming out of the storm, and just see this rain as a process of cleansing and transforming, okay? So Spirit, the way group number 2's energies are now, when will they go to heaven? 5 of Wands, so this is about conflict, okay? And it's, by the way, here this angel says, God the Savior, you are saved. You will be saved. You have been saved. This darkness doesn't have anything on you, okay? Also here it says, rectification helps one live in peace with everyone, okay? So you have been going through conflict. This conflict could have been a health battle. I'm seeing some health issues for many of you, a serious health battle, or conflict with other people or with your emotions, okay? Sorry, this is the 4 of Wands, but everything happens for a reason, guys. There is no such thing as coincidence. I have learned from your comments that even when I accidentally say the wrong word, it's a message for some of you. So guys, I've been feeling it. That's why I read this card as the 5 of Wands. Everything I have said until here is still valid with the battle, okay? But this is even better here with the 4 of Wands, okay? This is celebration. So for those of you who are struggling with their health, emotional, physical, I feel like many of you struggling with physical health, you will have a victory. You will heal, okay? Even if things look bad right now, look at this sunflower. The rain will soon disappear, and afterwards you'll be washed clean and you'll have more energy to thrive. There will be a celebration, okay? You'll be feeling very peaceful about your situation. Your future looks very prosperous. Okay, what else, Spirit? About group number 2 situation, when will they go? 4 of Cups. You have many angels. That's also something I wanted to say before I corrected myself. Where you are now and the fact that you are still here is because of many helpers in the spirit realms, many angelic helpers helping you. Healing capacity, guys, healing, protection from weapons, safety in travel. You are safe. You will be healed if you've been dealing with health issues, or you will be protected if you have been suffering from any kind of attack from anyone. Here says the God deflecting evil. Evil is being deflected. This storm will go away and it won't have any effect on you in a negative way, okay? It's looking good, but you need to accept this. The Four of Cups is about an offer that is given to you. If your soul rejects it, then it won't happen to you, because you have free will, okay? You are the maker of your future. So like, tune into this positive, helping, healing energy from the divine. Open up yourself to it, and then you will be fine in a situation. If you're skeptic, if like you don't trust this message, if you let your reason rule your life and find all sorts of, things that would speak against a healing journey for you, then it won't happen. So make sure you're open to this. Your angels can only help you if you allow it. If you're positive, if you raise your vibration. What else? Spirit. The Fool in the reverse. Interesting. We had this card in pile number 1 as well. So this just says it's not your time to go yet, okay? You won't become an angel and have angel wings, okay? You'll have a new beginning on this earth here if you do the energy work and stay open for the healing, okay? So, and here also it says assists with difficult and great undertakings. You won't be meeting the undertaker, you'll be meeting your angels, okay? You will stay, you will stay, you will heal, you'll be fine. If you allow these positive energies in, and use the sunflower as a symbol for your growth. Sunflower, sun, healing, bright yellow. Bright yellow will be a good sign, a good, like, how do you say, color for your healing as well. What else, Spirit? When will group number 2 go to heaven? 2 of Wands, not yet, not yet. It's not your path, okay? It's not your path. It says love and wisdom, victory of those who would attack you, okay? You'll be victorious, I told you, over this situation that's been making you feel like it's your time to go. No, it's not, guys. You won't be joining your angels or your loved ones, okay? You'll be fine. It's not your time yet. You'll still be around for a long time. And that is very important. You still have a job to do here. What else, Spirit? The Moon in the reverse. You're very scared, you're very fearful because of the attacks, okay? Whether that be people, situations, or your physical body, your mental health situation. You'll be fine. It says, God is my strength, so make sure that your strength is your positive thinking. Do some meditations, raise your vibrations, be open to receiving that awesome healing energy from the divine. Okay, and here it says, divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. The divine has the power to destroy all the negative energies surrounding you if you want it, okay? So that will happen, and you'll be receiving some messages from your guardian angels. You have many, okay, or from your ancestors, your loved ones, if you ask them for help, for answers. They will give you answers, but the message here is do not be scared, do not be worried at all. You're fine, you'll still be here for a very long time, and it will be a good time if you accept it. Let's get some advice from Spirit for you and for your situation. If you too would like to send in an oracle card deck or tarot deck or crystal, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Oh, Spirit, some advice for group number 2 about their life. Okay, for some reason, like, I will take both cards here. My psychic intuition tells me to. Naked before the stars, today for tomorrow. Guys, live in the here and now. If you're someone who gets easily overwhelmed by pain, by fears, I feel like you are overthinkers. You let outside influences really get to you. Make sure you're always in the present. Choose something in the present right now that is positive. Focus on that. You can do it. And know that you're not alone. Look, there are 2 people. They're holding hands. You're not alone. You're guided. You're protected. You never walk alone. You have some helpers that will help you through this conflict. 32, 3 and 2 adds up to 5. 5 of Wands. This is confirmation. This battle will end. You're not fighting alone. Even if you're feeling vulnerable right now, naked before the stars, guys. 18 is the moon card again, okay? And 1 and 8 adds up to 9. So you're at the end of a very tough cycle. Don't feel vulnerable, because you're not. You're powerful. Even if your physical body is weak, know that mentally you can be strong. And by raising your vibrations, by being grateful for this positive outcome and for your help, for your helpers, you will make it through. For some reason for you, I want to get more of these oracle cards here now. But you're fine, guys. You're fine. You'll still be here for a long time. When will it be your time to go? Healing chaos. Yeah, like, guys, many of you are like sick, physically unwell. It's chaotic, it's scary, but you will heal. Look at all of these colorful butterflies here. Butterflies might be a sign for you. Butterflies, flowers. Surround yourself with flowers and beautiful colors that will raise your vibrations as well, okay? Spirit, what else? Happiness, guys. Focus on your happiness. You can find little things in the here and now if you choose to that will make you happy. Put on your favorite song, eat your favorite food, watch your favorite show, tell yourself some jokes, I don't know, spend time with friends. You can do this always, and that will make you happy, raise your vibration. That way you will attract positive energies. Don't live tomorrow worrying about the future. Don't live in the past, like looking back on everything that went wrong. Spend time in the here and now. What else? Spirit, group number 2. Mirror lake, calm. Look at this woman looking down into her own reflection, which is a swan. A swan, this reminds me of the ugly duckling and the swan. You might be feeling like the ugly duckling right now because you're in pain, because your physical body is ugly in the sense that it hurts. Know that you are this one if you choose to see it. It's all about perspective, guys. It's all about perspective. Take time, calm down, ground yourself, raise your energy field. Now, Spirit. What's this? Magic of the moonlight. Magic. Magic. Trust the magic, guys. Life can be a magical experience, and you will have a very magical healing experience or victory experience here with your struggles, okay? You will still be here for a very, very long, a very beautiful, a very magical time if you get over your fears by just ignoring them and by choosing to be happy and worry-free. It is possible. Everything I'm telling you guys here, I have been preaching it. Everything I'm preaching here, guys, is what I've been practicing. I know how you're feeling, okay? So I'm telling you, it is possible. If you enjoyed this reading, guys, then please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose card number 3, Flow. This is your reading, but before we get into it, quick disclaimer. This is a tarot reading for your entertainment only. I will not be giving any medical or legal advice, so know that. And also know that energies can always shift and change. The future is never set in stone. It is what you make of it, okay? So we will be looking into your energies the way they are right now. And if you don't want this outcome, you don't have to take it. You don't have to accept it. This is just what will happen if things don't change, okay? And my tarot channel is a very, very honest one compared to lots of other channels who tell you what you want to hear for the sake of gaining a following. I am very honest because only the truth will help you, okay? And the truth here is that I can see for many of you that you will have a smooth transition to the spirit realms, and if it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you and it won't happen. But I feel like many of you will be resonating with this, like you have this inner knowing that it will happen. And this is just a reminder for all of you that when it is actually time for you to cross over, it will not be scary. You will be going with the flow. It will be a smooth transition, like passing away in your sleep and stuff like that. Okay, it will be smooth, nothing painful or scary. Okay, but yeah, let's look into this, Spirit. When will it be time for group number 3 to cross over? The Hierophant in the reverse, merciful God, divine forgiveness. Okay. I'm getting many psychic downloads based on this, but I need clarification, confirmation, validation before I speak, okay? When will it be time for group number 1 to go? The Chariot in the reverse. Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. You are dealing with some adversity here, okay? And you know this. And for many of you, it could be that you're feeling let down by authorities, and this could be doctors, for example, or other authorities, someone who has power over you, or you're just feeling left down by spirit, by the universe. And there's this huge blockage in your way, in your path. And you're kind of stagnant now. I feel like you want to go with the flow, but you don't know where this flow is taking you, okay? Whether it's taking you to the spirit realms or somewhere else in your life. And you're old souls watching this. And there's a lot more to this here in this group. 2 of Wands. I was like, my intuition told me to look at this card. It's 2 of Wands. Guys, you are at a crossroads right now. And you're being stuck like at this crossroads, wondering which path should I take. Your soul is asking, which path should I take? Should I take the path to the afterlife? Should I take the other path, which leads me to, a longer journey on this life? And guys, know that if that's what you want, if you choose to focus on that, it will happen for you. You will be successful. You can be successful, okay? Whatever you choose, it will happen. It's up to you. And the way the energies are now, like, both options are available to you. Just know that, okay? Both options are available to you. But we'll be looking into this deeper. Spirit, for group number 3. Page of Pentacles, loyalty, allegiance, friendship, and reconciliation. You're still here because you have either unfinished business with people you care about a lot, or because you are loyal to someone that needs you, that you love, okay? So what's keeping you here, what's keeping you from choosing the path to the afterlife is loyalty. Loyalty to some loving souls. It could be children for some of you. Again, I saw this in a different group today as well. Okay, so if your soul desires to stand by these people that you feel loyal to, you don't have to be scared that you will have to cross over, because it will be a smooth transition for you. Smooth also means that you won't be going with regret or remorse or with terror and fear, okay, without wanting to go. So if you decide that your loyalty is bigger than your soul's desire to cross over, then your loyalty will win, and you will go down the path of staying alive for a long time, until you feel like you don't want to be loyal to these people anymore, okay? What else for group number 3? The Devil in the reverse. You have 3 major arcana cards here. Seduction, downfall. Okay, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult magic. Okay, so you have been dealing with some challenges, obviously. You wouldn't be on my channel if you haven't, okay? I attract troubled souls here, or very deep souls, okay? You have been dealing with a lot. It could be that many of you are actually scared of passing away because you don't know what's expecting you there, for some of you. And that could also be why your transition to the afterlife is being blocked, because of your worries and fears and being scared, okay? I need more clarification here. For this devil card, please, Spirit, what does it mean? What does this devil card mean? 6 of Swords. Perception of unity, protects against accidents, heals the sick, guys. So yeah, I'm getting a message now. So you are dealing with sickness of the soul or the physical body. That's why I told you, for some of you, you've been feeling let down by authorities, which could be doctors. If it's not your physical body that's sick, certainly your soul is sick. And the soul sickness here is indicated with this devil energy in the reverse. And Spirit is saying, when you heal this toxic energy, your body will heal, or the problems in your life will disappear. You can have a very, very long and happy life if you learn to heal yourself and to free yourself from this devil energy. And you have angels on your side that will absolutely protect you from it, from this dark energy. But you need to open up, okay? You need to absolutely open up to that energy. If you don't, then you'll be feeling worried and troubled. But yeah, so the way it looks like right now, and I'm going to get some oracle cards now, is that both options are available, either for you to go peacefully and going with the flow, smooth transition to the afterlife, if you let go of all fears, if you trust that you will find the light, meet your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, your other deceased loved ones, okay? If you're trusting, if you don't have any regrets, it will be absolutely smooth and it can happen very fast. If you still feel loyal to people, if you still want to be alive and heal, then you will go down the other path of staying around for a very, very long time, okay? But what you need to do in order to find peace in both situations, no matter which path you choose, you need to heal this devil energy. So we'll see how to do that. How, Spirit? Fated to suffer. Yeah, guys, you've been going through a lot of suffering, a lot of pain, physical pain. For some of you, and this will be a small group among you, you might be dealing with some toxic habits to deal with your pain. This could be drug addiction, self-harming behavior, or quite extreme situations and people in your life. You're just suffering a lot. And know that you have a choice. This reminds me of Snow White and the evil witch. You do not have to accept this poisonous apple. You can reject it, guys. It's in your hands. You have the power. If you do energy work, okay, you can reject negative energies and then you can stay alive and be happy. You're not fated to suffer if you don't accept this fate. It's not yours. 25/7 means moving on, okay? You can move on from this if you reject the poison. Poison, like I'm getting that for some of you, medical treatment is actually affecting you in a negative way. It's not healing you because you've been given the wrong medication. That could be a sign. So change your doctor, guys. For those of you who are resonating with the message that you're let down by doctors and with the poison situation, change your doctor, get a new doctor. They're not healing you, okay? If you stay with this doctor, it's going to be a quick journey, probably. Get a new doctor. What else? Spirit. Sacrifice. Okay, you don't have to sacrifice your body and cross over if you don't want to. You can put up a warrior attitude and reject the poison, reject this path of leaving, okay? You are not a sacrifice. Again, number seven is very important to you, okay, for you. You can move on from this and make it out alive, but you need to fight and change something. You need to cut through the toxic stuff and really If you've been dealing with people who have been affecting you negatively, or with like thinking patterns, habits, cut ties with that. Get someone new, get a new surrounding environment, okay, so that you will heal, and then you will stay here for a long, long time. If you don't, it could happen really soon and fast. What else? Spirit. Okay, sorry about this interruption. But yeah, you can move on, but you need to make a sacrifice. That sacrifice will not be your physical body unless you decide to. Your sacrifice will be cutting ties with toxic influences. What else, Spirit? Feeling weird energies here. Okay, this is so weird here. I'm not going to take any of these. I'm feeling weird energies all of a sudden. This could be the toxic influence, because I can feel your energies and your emotions as well. So Spirit, please give us clean energy now to ask for advice here for group number 3. You know, it could be actually, now that I think of it, that this toxic influence doesn't want you to choose the bright side, to choose the light. Because nothing is ever coincidence. The fact that my cat had interrupted the reading, that's disturbance, that's influence, okay? And it's kind of affecting me here as a reader now. I'm feeling blocked energies from the cards. That's not a coincidence. This is a wake-up call, guys, that you are affected by toxic influences. So distance yourself from toxic people. Clean your energy field, okay? Raise your vibrations. You need to do that. That's Spirit's wake-up call for you. Yes, fear, guys. You are already afraid, I feel like. And you don't realize how trapped and caged in you are by this negative influence. And unfortunately and sadly, I feel like for many of you, this negative influence is some authorities who have some kind of power over you, doctors, or maybe even like the police, or like some guardianship situations. You need to break free from that. Number 11 is justice. You will find justice if you want it, if you fight for it. You'll be all right, okay? Okay, this is very dark, but my channel is about the truth, but someone might be planning to do something to you that might lead to you crossing over. If you feel that in any way, do not think you're crazy. The cards are just confirming it. Get away from that person immediately. Wow, what else? Acceptance, number 4. 4, guys. See all these beautiful white birds here? I think they're like doves. There is hope for your situation, and you have a helping hand reaching down from the spirit realms. You have angels being there to help you, so you are not alone in this. You're not fighting alone ever, okay? You just can't maybe see your helpers, okay? But they are definitely there. Connect with them. Ask your guides for help, for signs, for messages. They will provide them. If you make that decision to walk away from these toxic people, it will happen for you. Don't stress about how it will happen in the physical. Worry about your energies, because your energies, when they shift and change, they will attract something in the physical that will solve your issue. But you need to speak up, and guys, that's a huge warning sign. 11 and 4, that adds up to 15. 15 is again the devil energy, guys. Please be safe. Get some more oracle cards for you here. I'm gonna get these. Guys, if you enjoy this reading, please leave a purple heart. If you don't know what to say or comment anything, it will help me out so much. My channel needs it, and I would so appreciate it. So what other advice does Spirit have for you? Focus. Magic of the forest. So focus, do some energy work. Look how we have this symbolism here of the magician with this energy magic ball in his hands. You can heal, you can get out of this if you do the energy work, and know you have helping hands in the spirit realm, so just waiting to get you out of this situation so that you will live freely and happily and for a long time, and that no one has the power to end your life, or to affect it in any way. But you need to do your part of the job and do the energy work. What else, Spirit? Forest nymph, beauty. Like, there's something about forest here, forest that will resonate with you. There's actually, you know, scientific studies that prove how just being in the forest heals you, okay? It's no surprise because there's so much healthy oxygen, and I think the trees and plants release some good chemicals that help you. Spend some alone time in a forest if you can, or surround yourself with plants. Spend some time out in nature, and that's when you will discover the beauty of life. I see these nymphs here, and they are being cleansed in this lake, and they look so beautiful. So Spirit is saying beauty and health are absolutely available to you, okay? Your angels want to heal you. You will heal. You will still be around for a long and beautiful time if you choose to. If you break free from the fears and the toxic energies, you have helpers trying to help you. So please accept their help, and please do something to change your energies, that you will be here for as long as you want and deserve, okay? Yeah, guys, I'm sending you much love and light because you need it. I really hope you enjoyed the reading, guys. Please give me thumbs up so I know that you enjoy my content. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully.